I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Luis Pena. He is President and CEO at Evommune. Luis, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Judy, thanks for having us. We're excited.
Oh, my pleasure. So now, Luis, let's start off by talking about Evommune. Why don't you tell me about the company, your focus, and your vision for the future?
Yes, of course. So
all of that.
we're very excited about Evommune. As you probably know, inflammation right now, especially chronic inflammation, is actually the #1 healthcare problem in the world. In fact, 3 out of 5 people die from inflammation. And so the whole goal of Evommune is to work really hard to discover new drugs that will hopefully control inflammation so that people, first of all, will have a better quality of life with their disease, but also long term to prevent these diseases from moving on to cardiovascular disease, stroke, diabetes that can kill you. And so that's what we're focused on.
Okay, so now company focuses on chronic inflammatory disease. Tell me, how are you different from others that are in this space?
Well, we have a group that really has spent their entire life working on this area. And what we're doing is we're taking the huge advances that have been made over the last 20 years. Probably the best anti-inflammatory drugs for chronic diseases have been discovered. And we are looking at areas where there are gaps, specifically controlling the pathways that cause inflammation, areas where people haven't really tried. And we're going there and with a plan to see what impact that has on inflammation and hopefully to help advance how effective these drugs are for these chronic patients.
So, Luis, tell me, what will the company look like over the next few years?
So our goal is to actually have 5 clinical outcomes with 5 new programs, which is pretty ambitious for a new company, but this is our experience. We know how to discover drugs. We're leveraging new technology of drug discovery with computational biology, and then we're very experienced in the clinical realm. So our hope is that by getting to the clinic with 5 new drugs, we will have 2 or 3 of them that will look fantastic and will be new advances to fight inflammation.
All right. Well, Luis, it's been wonderful to talk with you.
Thank you, Judy, and it's great to be here.
My pleasure. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Okay.